Hello Aries, welcome to Astro Haiti Aries only tarot readings. Welcome. I am going to share, explore Aries, your connection, what obstacles are standing in the way. So the first three cards will explore the obstacles, so you'll know if this is your reading or not, Aries. And then I'll explore what's gonna happen next. Anything else that comes up, I will clarify. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. If this is not your reading, come back for other ones. Something will click. Let's get to it. Subscribe, like the video. Super chats are welcome. You all know the drill. Aries. All right, Spirit. What Aries connection? What are the obstacles in Aries' connection? We have dropped so fast, Aries. The High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. You might be dealing with a Pisces, okay? Someone's not following their intuition, okay? The High Priestess is very spiritual, but also intuitive energy. So someone is ignoring their gut in this connection. What obstacles between Aries and their person? What Aries am I speaking to, and what are these obstacles? What are the obstacles between Aries? The obstacle between Aries and their person, Spirit. Not yet. What obstacles are coming in between Aries and your person currently? Show me clearly, Spirit. What are the obstacles between Aries and their person? What obstacles are in between Aries and their person? Too many, Spirit. What obstacles are, since I gotta close my eyes, I feel like I connect more. So if you ever see me with my eyes closed, I'm not sleeping. What obstacles are coming in between Aries and their person? Wow, okay. Now that flipped. That, ooh. Ten of Swords. Wow. Ooh, a lot. So a lot of what's, the Aries I'm speaking to, the obstacles that occurred in your relationship caused a real break. Because someone in the connection was not being guided by intuition. They were being guided by ego, maybe even other people. There was a mask. Things were hidden. And it caused, with the Ten of Swords, a lot of pain. And pain, I feel like neither of you want to go back to. Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It moved too slow. That was one of the obstacles. How slow it moved, how methodical someone in this connection was. There was a lack of stability and security in this connection, whether that's financial, emotional, feeling secure and safe with the person, whether even it was mental, you know, like you just don't feel like, you don't trust, you don't feel safe, secure. And there was also little happening in the physical reality to demonstrate that this could turn around and there could be movement towards a long-term future. Especially the Ten of Swords. Tens are all about endings. So if your relationship has completely ended, and I did another reading where it was the complete opposite. If your relationship has completely ended, like ties have been severed. The High Priestess is also in activity, and again, pulling within, like going within, intuition, healing. So I'm definitely reading for Aries where one of the obstacles is that there is no relationship, that this was a painful ending, or an ending that feels or seems like there's no turning back. Okay. Bottom of a deck, Seven of Wands. As an obstacle is defensive energy, but also no longer willing to engage in trying to make something work, no longer willing to put up with ish, and just being tired. I feel like someone, maybe this is you, Aries, the biggest obstacle has been the exhaustion, physically, emotionally, of this connection, mentally with the swords, with the Ten of Swords. If it wasn't something that happened between you two externally, something shifted in your life, their life, to cause a lot of, to cause a slowdown and a fear of losing stability, okay? So if that resonates with you in your situation, then this is your reading, my loves. I'm gonna pull, let's see what's gonna happen next. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person, whose obstacle really seemed to be the cutoff of the connection, maybe no contact, nothing happening, a slowdown of movement, and just exhaustion, mental, physical exhaustion, emotional exhaustion with this connection, exhausted by this person, by the quiet, by the pain, by the slowdown of it, by the lack of movement. So what's gonna happen next, Spirit, for the Aries that are connecting to this reading with their person? What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? What's gonna happen next, Spirit? Show me clearly. What's gonna happen next, Spirit? I heard all is not what it seems. Take what resonates. That could be for you. 5 of Swords as a next card is not that great. What's gonna happen next with Aries? All is not what it seems, I heard. What's gonna happen next between Aries and their person? I heard it's okay. Maybe you're soothing yourself, maybe they're soothing themselves. Queen of Wands reversed, that's you, that's an Aries energy right there, but it's reversed. That's not Aries in its fullest, in their fullest potential and blooming and shining. It's not Aries in their most mature. We have a King of Cups that fell upright. What's gonna happen next? Wow, there are 7 of Cups reversed. Wow, interesting cards. 7 of Cups reversed. What's gonna happen next between Aries and their person? What's gonna happen next between, so I have earth, fire, and water energy right now. Wow, the sun, Leo energy popping in. What's gonna happen next between you and your person, Aries? We know the obstacle, right? So we start with a 5 of Swords, which is really someone that feels super defeated. In the near future, I feel like this energy of the 10 of Swords, that pain, that disappointment, that worry, feeling just really down, disappointed. If I heard feeling like you effed up, feeling like you hurt someone, and by you, I don't mean you, Aries, just in general, that carries through, that carries over in the near future. There's a lot of regret that's coming through emotionally, logically, mentally, replaying things over. See, in this card, his head hurts. He's like, you know what I said, the exhaustion, the mental, it's also a mental exhaustion, replaying things. So if you're doing that, stop. This could also be how your person's coming in energy-wise. Queen of Wands reversed. Aries energy reversed. This is someone energetically. It doesn't have to be you. It doesn't have to be that they're an Aries. But this is really having a hard time letting go of control in the near future, having a hard time discerning when to be rash, leading from a place of insecurity, and defensiveness and feeling like you have to either lash out or you have to protect yourself. So you, by you again, I don't mean you, Aries, the person that's representative of this energy coming in is truly in their fearful, careless, almost destructive energy. So near future so far feels potentially like a reckoning is coming. Like there's some regret, like there's some impulsivity and some really irrational decisions and impulsive, quick, spontaneous actions that are a play for control and a play to make something happen and push when things need to kind of be left at this point. However, we have the King of Cups. So somehow I'm hearing a story, I'm seeing a story, and it's like, I feel like that energy, Five of Swords is Queen of Wands reversed. It's also the first two cards. It's like coming out of that energy, whether it's you, your person, or the energy in your connection, coming out of a disappointed, regretful, hurt, constantly worrying, mentally exhausted. They're reacting emotionally, impulsively, immaturely. That energy coming out of that, and then that being balanced out, King of Cups, that being, what is the word, magnetized and softened by being emotionally open, being emotionally available, expressing your feelings, no longer hiding and leaning on ego and your state of mind and your worries, but also just letting things flow in a very watery way. King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In this card specifically, you know, the king is just like, you know, in the cup, like just looking at how the water moves. And I think there is this masculine, feminine, balanced energy that is coming in the near future. Whether this is your person that has now balanced their energy because they have, you know, gone within and, you know, finally started following their intuition and allowing their intuition to guide them versus fear and need for security and stability and those insecurities. Or whether that's you, I don't know. But what I do know is that there is a balance from that emotional immaturity that drives us to make decisions that are not coming from a confident and from a loving place, and more from a fearful, afraid to lose control, wanting to dominate and wanting to make things happen. Okay? So once that energy is balanced in the near future, there's a decision that is made. Seven of Cups reverse. Seven of Cups reverse is no longer living in fantasy. It's no longer having on rose-colored glasses. It's that balance between, I see what's in front of me, right? I see the options. I see the decisions I have to make, and I am no longer confused. I am no longer blinded by the things around it and the beauty and, oh, and what's that? And, ooh, what's the surprise? I am very clear on what's in front of me. I'm very clear on this person. I'm very clear on this connection, and I'm very clear on how I want to move forward, because the Seven of Cups is someone finally making a decision, someone finally not wavering and not hesitating and not being like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. He's like eeny, meeny, maybe this one, maybe that one. No. It's reversed. It is, you know what? I'm gonna stop BSing. I'm gonna stop wondering. I'm gonna stop living in my head and in my fantasies, and I'm just gonna act. But it happens when the energy between you is balanced out. And I'm hearing from Spirit, you have the High Priestess as the obstacle this is, again, there was a reading I did this last week. Well, I don't know when I'm going to post this, but reading I did the first week of September where the theme was internal shifts. It feels like a continuation of this. So the internal shifts have to be between balancing masculine, feminine energy, and energy of doing and trying and pushing versus letting things flow and attracting and drawing things into your life, including this connection, Aries. And once that's balanced, where you take action, where it feels good, where intuitively you're like, yes, this feels right. I'm not deciding to take action because I'm afraid or because I'm pushing or because I want to make something happen. I'm deciding to take action because it feels good, it feels right, and or I'm actually not going to do anything at all because I know this is coming to me and I'm just going to chill and I'm just going to make sure that I'm my best self. When that energy is balanced, a decision is made, and guess what? The sun, something beautiful comes in. A joyous, harmonious, bright, passionate, confident, courageous event that is playful and fulfilling. Look at how beautiful. Surrendering to it. Surrendering to the light, to the energy. Remember how I said magnetized? This is about magnetizing something to you. This is about drawing something in through energy, through confidence, through attraction. And I see that once again, whatever energies internally need to be balanced between you and your person, you individually, them individually, you will draw them in. A decision will be made. Who will make the decision? I don't know. And the sun, a beautiful event and experience that is going to enlighten this connection and will shine the light of the beauty of it. And also the sun has to do with playfulness and spending time together and enjoying each other. So that is coming into the forefront. This lightness and this beautiful, expectant, happy energy coming in, okay? I'm gonna pull some oracles. What's the decision? What is this decision with the Seven of Cups reverse that will happen between Aries and their person? What is this decision? Spirit, what decision is being made with the Seven of Cups reversed between Aries and their person? What decision is being made? Thank you so much for your comments, subscriptions, super chats, everything. Wow. We got the world, baby. The decision that is being made is leveling up this connection and finally closing out the chapter to the past, to the indecision, to the obstacles, to the fears, to the worries. The world is a confident. It's the last card in the major arcana, which means this chapter for you and your person is over. The way you knew each other and connected is over. And the world is also closure. So there might be a decision to actually come forward for closure. And then the sun, something bright around the corner between you two, okay? Something dynamic and passionate and magnetic. What's happening with the sun? Why is the sun here in terms of what's, this decision is made for closure to level up this connection, and then the sun comes in. Beautiful. Eight of Swords reversed. The Eight of Swords is mental release. It is finally unblocking yourself, themselves, unblocking this connection. This connection, Aries, is getting unstuck. You are stuck. You've been stuck, okay? I'm trying to pick up these cards. You've been stuck in this slow cycle of endings, pain, worry, not reacting or experiencing them or making decisions from this balanced perspective. And then a decision is made to stop doing what you've been doing. A decision is made to stop moving in the same direction with this connection and to elevate the connection, bring in light and love and passion and clarity. The sun is also about clarity. So clarity is coming to finally feel like this connection is no longer stuck because of mental. Eight of Swords is about mental indecision, and it's also about our own fears and anxieties causing us to stay stagnant. It's reversed. There's no stagnation. There's going to be clarity coming in and a beautiful event, I feel, where it is going to move this connection forward, and you're finally going to feel like you're not in limbo, stagnant, stuck, and in your head about it, okay? What else with the Eight of Swords? When they get unstuck and something is clarified, there you are, my loves, upright. What happens then, Aries? You are able to bloom more Aries energy into your full, confident, beautiful self. You will be operating from your best self, okay? What else? What else? When this connection gets unstuck, ooh, two of them fell. This connection gets unstuck, there will be clarity. There will be beautiful, beautiful things coming in where you're gonna get to shine and be your best self in this connection. So, how else will they get unstuck? Too many? Ooh. How else will this affect this connection? The clarity, the getting. Why are they falling like that? I can't even grab them right now all of a sudden. I'm talking about getting unstuck. What else when they get unstuck? What else when this connection gets unstuck in the near future, Spirit? What else is gonna happen? Thank you. No, that's two. What else? One at a time. Okay, that is not. My goodness, Aries. Maybe it's just not meant for you to know right now. We'll see. Nope. Princess of Cups, Page of Cups. Guess what that is? That's a message of love. And what is this message? One more card. What is this message coming in gonna say? What will this message come in? What will they say with this message? That's a water sign as well. You have a lot of water. The High Priestess again. Okay, they're just repeating themselves right now. This message is coming from that intuitive place that was blocked. Wow. Wow, we ended how we began. So, in conclusion, once these energies are balanced in the near future, a decision will be made to close the chapter of what it's been in order to elevate this connection to something better and more mature in all ways. Clarity is coming in, good time, passion, playfulness, because this connection in the near future will be unstuck. There will be movement, and a lot of it has to do with how you're showing up as your most amazing self, how you're attracting and drawing this connection back into your life. And when that happens, you will receive a message, and it's going to come from them from a very intuitive place. They're going to be pulled to message you. They're going to be pulled to get this connection unstuck. They're going to be pulled to close the way things were and elevate this, okay? Bottom of the deck also was the King of Pentacles, so more earth energy. So you have earth, water, fire very prominently in this reading, okay? Hope this resonated. I know it was a lot, but I'm sensing that a lot is going on that you don't see. This connection will get unstuck, okay?